I remember starting my first company. When we start our business, this is usually the most romantic and fantastic time. You dream about freedom in many areas, traveling, owning stuff, learning, and self-development, and helping others. After initial positive emotions, there is the overwhelm. You have to do everything by yourself, so you Google all the problems, attend seminars, challenges, and courses on how to get a six-figure income in 1 month, how to promote, how to build relations with customers. And when you try to implement this all, you actually don't, because you don't know where to start. It's too complicated, it's too scary, and problems grow. You need to do something, move, and start running around, stuck in issues. You post like crazy on social media, but your fans don't buy. You step on a downward spiral. You need to find those emotions that made you start, but you seem to have lost them long time ago. Then, additional to business, you have problems with your family, lost nerves, lost relations, sometimes even divorce. You reach a point where it's too much. It requires decision and bold action to get back on track, to survive. This is usually the moment when you close the business and return to a regular job. 1 in 5 firms closes in the first 2 years, and almost half of them in the first 5 years. It's statistics, but behind every statistic stands a human face feeling anxiety, failure, breakdown, self-doubt, and financial struggle. But what if there is another way? What if you could get on track from the very beginning? You need to be clear on at least 4 things to run a successful business. Write down answers to those 4 questions. Whose problems do you solve and how? What do you sell and give? How do you communicate? For what do you get money? People feel real pains which need to be relieved with your offer. Describe the pain as well as you can, with all the emotions, all the elements that make it big. Then invite your customers on a journey to solve the issue. Write down all the steps that your customer has to take to solve his or her problem. You also need to know how to communicate with your people, what kind of channels of communication you want to use. Be open and precise while choosing them. Prioritize. You really don't have to be everywhere. You have to be in those places where your clients, where your community, where your tribe is. If you help people solving the real existing problems, they will gladly pay you for help, regardless of the varieties of offers that you propose. It can be ebook, course, coaching, anything. Remember that every product has a client as long as it delivers value to clients. What does it mean to deliver value? It means that customers are satisfied with what you give and that they feel the real relief of their pain. Use those answers to rebuild your business. Use those answers to restart or start thinking about the business in a different manner. Female entrepreneurs deserve success. They deserve time for themselves and their families. We deserve working businesses which live longer than 5 years, which give us satisfaction and which help us support the others, our family, our community. Remember, you are a role model for future generations of entrepreneurs. You can't lose that chance.